What's up, everybody? It's Masenko here. Today we are up against Orange Soda for week 2 of the WDC. He is the coach of the Cardiff Kamalas. You'll see his team right there, just posted on the screen. He's got Palafin, Meowscarada, Sneasel, Grafaiai, Hippowdon, Tauros, Hypno, Haunter, what is that Pokemon's name? Houndstone, and Corviknight and Ampharos. So those are the 11 that he has on his team, and you'll notice he is quite a physically offensive team, which is something that my team takes pretty good advantage of with a certain combo, that being Lava Plume with the Armarouge with plus Darkspun. Darkspun with Well-Baked Body gets plus 2 defense every time it's hit by a fire-type move, which I can self-proc with the Lava Plume. It's also got Leftovers, Body Press for taking advantage of those defensive boosts, Wish, Protect, and Psychic Fangs in case he wants to set up screens with his Hypno like he did last week. So there's that, and then of course there is weakness policy on the Armarouge with weak armor. How am I going to proc this? Well, what you do is you Terra Grass, and you with your Choice Scarfed Noivern, you U-turn into your own Armarouge. That is going to proc your weakness policy and your weak armor, and that allows you a free switch right into Darkspun, where you can go ahead and Lava Plume, or if you're feeling a little spicy, you can switch into Indeedee, set up that Psychic Terrain, and go for an Expanding Force instead. That is less likely given the team in front of me. There is a Meowscarada and Sneasel on that team, both of which are Dark type. And I'm expecting at least one of his Mons to probably be like Terra Dark just to get around this type of a combo. But, it is there in the event that it does seem like an effective way to go about it. The Noivern is max speed with Choice Scarf. The max speed Choice Scarf Noivern also has Telepathy to deal with Lava Plume, as well as Boom Bursts coming out from Toxtricity. It is actually speed tying with Meowscarada. It has 123 speed, as does Meowscarada as its base. So I'm just going max speed Choice Scarf. If he's anything less than that, my Noivern will always be outspeeding his Meowscarada. So that would be pretty good in my opinion. It's also got Tailwind. Another combo you could do is you could lead Toxtricity plus Noivern, set up that Tailwind, and just go for a Terra Normal Boom Burst with Throat Spray, boosting your special attack by 1 stage as well. Quite a powerful combo if left alone, or if the situation allows for it. King Gambit is there mostly just to deter Trick Room strategies. It is obviously quite effective into a mon like Hypno, but it also, interestingly, even on Psychic Terrain, is able to hit Haunter for super effective with Sucker Punch. So that's good. And then, of course, I have it as Terra Water with Terra Blast. That is if he has, Hippowdon, for example, going for, ground moves. I can just go Terra Water and Terra Blast it, and that'll do quite a lot of damage. I did not want to go Terra Grass because I was already Terra Grass on my Armarouge, and I think, just generally speaking, learning this new meta, I think it's pretty important to diversify your Terra types a little bit, just because if they have something effective against the grass, you're going to be in a bit of a pickle if that is your only way to circumvent certain moves. So the Terra Water, although it was not resisting a whole lot, was still quite effective, and was also pretty good into stuff like Palafin. If it's going for like Wave Crash or whatever, I can deal with that a little bit better. I think that's everything that I have to say about the team. It is a fun little team, and I hope you enjoy the match. It will be in the morning. I will probably be very tired. I usually don't get much sleep before my matches because I'm very excited and anxious for them. So just bear with me. So enjoy the fight. Let's see what he brought. Grafaiai, Powdon. Okay, so he's got his little mode. No Sneasel. I like to see that. I think we just go ahead and do what we're doing with this team, right? I think I might want obviously Doxman in the back, and then the question is if I want King Gambit. Probably. Terra Water seems pretty okay here. It deals with the Hippowdon, deals with that that Tauros right there, deals with the Palfin. So I think we do it. I think we do it. All right. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. All right. See what he's got for us. Definitely a little nervous. I'm gonna turn down the music just a bit. Okay, so leading with that Meowscarada and that Houndstone. Some would expect him to U-turn into like a Hippowdon here, for example. So part of me just wants to go ahead and protect here. And Tailwind. Maybe I U-turn. It's possible. It's possible that's the play. I think I might just go ahead and U-turn the Meowscarada instead, actually. Oops. There goes my alarm. Okay. He's not very defensively invested. And I've just revealed that I also have Scarf on this guy. I'm thinking the answer here is probably just to go into King Gambit. Maybe Doxbun, but let's go for King Gambit. That's my initial inclination. Don't want to second guess it. Okay. Yep. So, still don't know if it's Scarfed or not. Hippowdon, of course. And we're gonna assume that this guy is Sandrush on the Houndstone. I think then the play has obviously got to be I think I'm just gonna go ahead and probably Terra Grass. Well, I might just go ahead and protect that Houndstone. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here and give myself a little protect as well. See what he does. I want to see if he Terras. I want to see if he, you know, protects this this Hippowdon. Playing a little defensively just to figure out what the heck is going on. He's going ahead and Snarl into that King Gambit. That feels pretty good. Okay, he just yawns here. I am more than fine with that. Let's go ahead and set up a Tailwind here. And then I think we just gotta go ahead and if he's just gonna Snarl, well, he probably won't Snarl. Probably won't Snarl into Armarouge if Armarouge isn't on the field. Probably just goes for something different. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Ironhead this Hippowdon. Got the Tailwind up. I don't mind King Gambit going down here. Okay, he goes for Will-O-Wisp, and King Gambit avoids it like a frickin' champ. Excellent. That's doing half. That is so strong. And we got the Tailwind up too. I do not care at all about that Noivern going down. That is fantastic, actually. Okay. So Armarouge comes out here. And I think the play is just simply to go for a Lava Plume and bring out this Dockspin. That Iron Head did a lot of freaking damage, but I think this is definitely the play. Because that Snarl, if it comes out, is gonna activate my weakness policy. I am faster than the Hippowdon still, and Lava Plume should pick up a KO. Okay, that is perfectly fair. If he goes for Will-O-Wisp in the Kingambit slot, the Dockspun gets its +2 from the Well-Baked Body. It's going to do a nice chunk to Houndstone. Will-O-Wisp comes out. It's going to give me another +2. We're looking pretty good. We could just go for yet another one. Let's just go for another Lava Plume. And we'll just body press the Hippowdon slot, maybe? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and Lava Plume. Let's go ahead and Psychic Fangs this. Let's body press the Hippowdon slot. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And this Lava Plume is going to hit the... Okay. Just go ahead and Snarl. Perfect. We do not care. It's super effective. It's going to activate our weakness policy. And boom. Have a single target Lava Plume. Well, I guess it's not single target because it actually does hit the Dockspun as well still. So I'm wrong about that. But it does deal enough damage. Sandstorm goes away. I should check how many turns of Tailwind I have left up. I think that might have been my last turn. Ooh, he has Intimidate on his Tauros. That's very good for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and Lava Plume again. Let me just double check this. Let me just double check this Tailwind. Yeah, I got one more turn of Tailwind. We got Lava Plume coming out. Got Body Press coming out. This is doing a lot of damage. Yep. Oh, that Dockspun, baby. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. Alright. Now that Meowscarada. Meowscarada coming out last is really nice as well because we get to see whether or not it has oh well, I guess we don't get to see whether it has Sash or not. Yep, so we're just gonna Lava Plume. Gonna see how much damage it's gonna do. Knock off into you. How much damage is that? That's not even KOing. That's very strong. But if I did have... Yeah, okay. Excellent. GG. GG. Going into game 2. Going into game 2. Did not even terrastalize. He didn't terrastalize either. Pick up another dub. So what we're gonna do here, I think, is gotta make sure we're dealing. I mean, that Houndstone's got Snarl, Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming Last Respects, and whatever else. So I think I'm just gonna lead the same, and this time I'm just gonna go ahead and do my Terra, and then I think I like the Indeedee as well, with Follow Me in the back, and Darkspawn. It is kind of funny that I'm not bringing King Gambit though. Maybe I ought to. The Darkspawn in Tailwind was faster than that Houndstone. I think Noivern with Choice Scarf still outspeeds it. So let's just make sure. It's my first time running a mode in a while. Like, you know, I don't usually do straight up modes. Ooh, we did bring Grafai though. Okay. Noivern should outspeed Meowscarada unless it speed ties. So we're just gonna go ahead and Lava Plume. Oops, sorry. We gotta Terrasilize Lava Plume. And then we go ahead and U-turn, self-proc. See what this Grafai does. Unfortunately, I did bring the Indeedee this time, and it looks like... I mean, I don't know if it'll be Prankster or not. Okay, he Terrasilizes his... Grafai, okay, into Dark type. Very interesting, which makes a lot of sense. He's expecting Expanding Force to come out, but we're simply just going to go ahead and Lava Plume instead. Since you already have Meowscarada out, right? You know, did not feel like the Expanding Force was doing a ton in that respect. So, just going to go ahead and U-turn. Boom. Weak armor. Probably gonna do a lot. A little speed boost. Activate weakness policy. We get to swap out the Noivern. We get to bring out the Darkspawn. Oh, so it is actually a Mirror Herb Grafai. That is very cool. That is very cool. Hopefully it doesn't just straight up KO me. Okay, he swaggers. As long as we can get past this confusion, we're in okay shape. Okay. Yep, doesn't do much. So that is Scarfed Meowscarada. We know this for sure now, but it is not. It's either not max speed or I won the speed tie twice now. Okay, so we just, as long as we don't get this confusion off, we're in good shape. Don't want to jinx it, but we use the Lava Plume, we get it off. And there you go. And that is straight up a KO on the Grafai. Very nice stuff. Very lucky with that, actually. So, yeah, there you go. Meowscarada comes back out. Gonna go ahead and protect and just body press the Meowscarada. I think that is, generally speaking, the ideal situation here. Okay. Nice to see that we snapped out of it. And then the body press comes out. Yep. Okay, disable the body press, no biggie. I kind of missed, yeah, it's a bug type now, okay. So, that being said, why don't we just go ahead and bring out our Noivern, and then go ahead and just Psychic Fangs the, why don't we just wish the Docksman slot. Give us a little bit of breathing room. Yep. And go ahead and resist that. The Powdon comes out. Just like before. Ice Fang into that slot. Okay, well, we flinch. That is okay. And again, we should be faster than everything on the field with this Noivern, if I'm not mistaken. We'll just go ahead and... let's just go ahead and Air Slash this Houndstone, I think, actually. We're going to go ahead and wish with Docksman. See if we can't pick up the KO there. Yep, that is okay. Masquerada comes out. We're locked in Air Slash, but we can just go ahead and Air Slash the Masquerada. Assuming I haven't just been winning the speed tie, that should just be straight up a KO. And then we're still locked out of body press, so let's just go ahead and chip this this Powdon. Yep, Air Slash comes out, picks up the KO on the Masquerada. Noivern goes down. Docksman goes to sleep, which is, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and swap in the Armarouge, who is already Terra Grass. And I'll just go ahead and Energy Ball this Powdon. I should pick up the KO. It's pretty, it's, you know, semi-likely the Powdon lives, especially if it's Assault Vested. But, I mean, we have more than enough firepower in the back here against this Powdon to deal with it. And it doesn't look like it was Assault Vested, but, or, you know, or Armarouge is just that strong. So, yeah, there you go. A nice 2-0 win off the back of a less than stellar week 1. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy to get my first dub in a while. And there you go. Peace.